Mm-hmm.
But AC/DC was pretty good last night, though.
They played, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heart was pretty good.
Yeah.
She was a little low.
Yeah.
She needed. I think she was way too nervous. She couldn't get. Her
Oh
pulse
yeah,
up.
yeah. It happens, right?
Yeah. But no, she. I swear to God, you turn around and you think it was them.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
how well she was.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
But yeah, she was just way too nervous.
Oh, yeah.
It was like she was gonna pee herself.
Aw. Sounds like she gave it her all, though. That's good. That's good.
Another one? I'm
I
thinking
stuck
about
around till
this.
9:30, but they didn't end up not doing fireworks,
Yeah.
so I ended up leaving.
Why did they not do the fireworks?
It's only twice a year. It's
Sometimes
illegal
they
to do
will.
it.
Sometimes they
Oh,
won't 'cause it costs money,
yeah.
right?
No, it's illegal. It's twice a year.
That's
it's
it.
illegal to do it otherwise.
Oh. Oh, that's why they get upset when we do the fireworks, eh? When we let out crackers.
Blame the fucking government if you want it more than twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I buy my own?
Or go to the reserve. You can fire them off on the
Fire 'em
reserve.
off. You can fire them off, it's just don't get caught.
Mm-hmm.
On the reserve, it's legal to fire them off all year, all day, fucking all night. Move there. There's almost
They
no
encourage
rules.
it. They encourage it there. Fireworks.
There's almost no rules there. Fuck, move there. You'd be more
Yeah.
happy.
There's something else happening too next on the August
Okay,
12th
so-
and the 13th.
I'm trying this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bearings.
Wheel bearings, axles, and crank bearings.
Awesome.
Squeeze. Okay. Hey,
$60 for all of it.
Nice.
Erica Badu.
Nice.
now they're coming over here.
I think it went out.
Oh, sorry. I got another one when What's Your Tit shows up.
And if it works out, the shit should be here Wednesday.
I just released that video just now. They came and talked to me. He's been going around trying to pick people up all night around town. So I said, that's definitely then a predator. He's not just having a breakdown and blah, blah, blah. He's hunting. So he deserves to be exposed.
Even try to find somebody killed.
Yeah, he needs
Because
to
of
be
his age
exposed.
and everything, there could be a lot of things going on in his brain right now.
Yeah, but the fact
One,
he said I'm
he can be very
confused.
lonely. Two, his money, and because he's lonely and he has money, he doesn't know what to fucking do with it.
The fact he said
Three,
I'm
he could be
confused.
dying.
The
He
fact
could have fucking cancer and just doesn't give a fuck anymore about life.
Say none of that stuff, then it wouldn't be killed.
But the fact that he said I'm confused, I don't like boys. I don't know if I like boys or girls, not
I
men
know.
and women.
I know,
boys
and
and
that's
girls.
because, like I
that
said,
fucked me up.
The minute
He
you
could be
said that,
dying,
that's just-
and he just doesn't give a fuck anymore, and he wants to do what he wants to do because he knows he's dying.
Right. How you doing?
That could be just one thing, right?
Hey, but what? You guys talking about Kansas?
No, we're just talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you $100 for your bike.
I don't know. $2 for it.
I'll give him $100 right now, cash.
That car is right off.
I don't give a fuck.
You'll buy
There's a rim over there, eh?
anything.
There's a rim over there.
I don't want a rim. I want his
Okay.
bike.
It's
It's a huge ass tire rip.
I ordered
And I
it.
saw the guy
Oh,
drop
okay.
it too. He had it on the
Way
back
better
of
doing
his
it that way.
scooter.
Brand new.
And he wrapped
Everything.
it
Brand
around
new.
the pole by my
No more
parking
bullshit.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then they replaced the machine, so they took the tire off. And it's just laying on the ground.
I just threw a roach down, I think. I need it back. Where did I just throw that roach? Remember, I just threw it?
Here's the roach. Here.
Where? Yeah, that's the one. Haha. Didn't get thrown down at all. I need the I need the filter for this one. This one I didn't put a filter in for some reason.
That bike was easily worth $3,000.
Yeah, he
If I
left
bought
it.
for $100.
He left it there while he went peed behind
I
the
would have
thing.
went home and sold my other one for $100 or something.
Oh, I'm sure someone would bore you a hundred to get that.
Well, it's beat up, so it's probably gonna cost me money to fix it.
That's one that lives
I
in
get really tired.
Light a joint. Right there. Oh, wait, let me put a filter in this and I'll light this one.
Outside poisoning every hour.
It is one of those struggle bus days.
I don't know. I just
That's the one that had my Crooks and Castle sweater. Didn't know about it.
Well, I got it back, so.
Oh, I was gonna say, you won't get it back.
I already did.
You got it back. Got a bunch of people going fucking
I
steal
call
it.
this one the lady finger.
That's the only way you can get it
They
back.
call this model the lady finger. It's long and slender like a
call
lady.
it a Dwayne joint.
Get that thing back, or is it something that you have?
Because nobody else.
Well,
may
if
know
you're gonna
about
label, you're gonna label it. You must put your fucking name on it, right? Go all out.
From the back, that looks like Isaac.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Mike.
Want me to say this one until you get out?
Where are you getting these super long papers?
They're dial yield.
He makes them.
Who makes the-
He does.
There's no way I'd be able to
It's a roll. It's a roll, and he
I
cuts
get
any
the-
fucking size he wants.
just the day
He
one-
makes them.
one split face.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't make the paper.
They're getting fucking massive.
Yeah. Like I think the biggest paper I wrote was like.
So hopefully next week we'll finally get your fucking bike fixed for the
Nice.
rest of the summer. You can enjoy it.
We'll be out and about.
Yeah, and I just think
But I still want to do town line.
Do whatever you want. It'll all be brand new.
I have one of those bangers from Nick.
He already found grease,
But yeah, the
so I
paper's like
have the
this
grease
long.
to do your bike.
But
Nice.
yeah, you get 4
And
smokes
if
up
Nick wants,
Thanks for the grease, Paul. That was amazing.
and if Nick is up to it,
Yeah.
if it works out, I might be able to get a set of bearings for him, and it would only cost him $20 to fix his bike.
That'd be cool.
I just went outside my
So-
place and I threw the grease line.
I don't need a story. I just
We don't
thank
need to
you.
know how you stole it.
Thank you
or
very
where
much.
You stole it from.
Steal it.
Yeah.
The point is you stole it for a good use.
Thank you very much. We don't need to hear the story.
Didn't steal it, laying on the ground.
That's called stealing. It's not yours.
Laying on the ground. Can't nine times the law. I found
Actually, possession is 9/10 of the law when it comes to the law, which means that if it's stolen and you have it,
And that only
you
counts.
go to jail.
And that only counts in salvage. Salvage
Unless
operation.
you rat the person off who stole it.
You
go to
salvaged it
jail.
off the ground.
That's how our fucking corrupt system works.
I salvaged it from Walmart. It was just laying on the shelf there.
Well,
Nobody
that's not buyable, so they're not gonna let you go. They're gonna insist that somebody stole it for you.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just say
cops
it's
are
Dwayne.
fucking terrible.
So today, my buddy's doing his crossword, and the clue's T. I thought he was saying tree tags. So what's a tree tag? A leaf, right? Leaf. What he was saying was T tags. T tags. You know the little labels? It was label, right? I almost got into an argument with him. I'm telling him, no, it's leaves. They're leaves. Tree tags are leaves. Then he was like, no, T. I was like, oh. I got to get a hold of Madvi, see if that family's been let up a little. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. I'll go fucking film right in front of their house. Hi guys, I'm in front of a bunch of racist scumbags' house here. This is the so-and-so family. They're victimizing that family over there. Right? And you go give them an interview. Yeah. Just expose them.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of
Let
me smoke a joint first.
Hey, Polly. Oh, she wants out.
Oh, she wants her.
Yeah.
Polly.
It's a shame you can't let her on the leash, like around your chair. Or is it? It's too hard to pick her up, eh? Get her back into the. Why don't you let her run around your chair? It's just too much.
She'll get tangled up.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I got to say, Paul, I'm pretty impressed. You really showed me you can do that. From what I've seen,
Oh, come here.
You're looking
Dwayne.
after her.
I can trim your fangs.
No, you're not trimming nothing. I had doubts when you got her.
Left, I'll sharpen them.
I had doubts when you got her, but you seem to be doing pretty good with her, buddy.
She sleeps in my bed at night now.
Ew.
Yeah, that is you.
That's just gross.
It's the biggest you
Not
ever.
the dog, you. I'm just picturing you and a poor dog subjected to that.
It's not a teddy bear.
Hey, Steve. Just in time. You might as well.
Getting old?
Got the kickstand down and.
He's getting old. Give him a break.
Oh yeah, there.
Yep. No, Michelle. Good to see you, Steve.
Steve, huh? Always sleeping.
Resting after all her shit disturbing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk to her.
I tried, man. Look at one egg, it was out the other.
No, you don't try very hard. I heard you were the one that went down, saw them, told them, then went back up and told all the rest where they were, so that's when everything kicked off. So you're not trying very hard either.
Well,
I'm just saying, just leave him alone. Otherwise, you know he's going to sink himself. He doesn't need your guys' help. And all you guys getting involved is just going to get you guys in trouble, not him.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, keep your business.
And that includes going down and seeing them and saying, oh, hey, guys, everybody, look, it's Scott and I, pedophile, blah, 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 right? That does not help shit. That makes you look bad, not Scott,
Yeah.
even though he still looks bad.
doesn't make you look any better.
Yeah, that-
Remember, the camera shows the truth, right? It shows you guys being bad too, so I don't want that. I want you guys to look good. Gooder.
And
Oh,
everything
he's
gets
saying
tagged
that
as
Tim
inciting
Laura's
hate
now.
speech these days.
Huh?
Scott's saying it's Tim and Laura.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, landlord will kick him out.
If we're lucky.
That was pretty good last night.
Yeah, it was. There was lots.
Yeah.
And they had just the right amount of cheese and meat.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. And it wasn't too acidic for you, eh?
Laptop or something.
What's that? What's that?
Black laptop on it or something?
No. No, they're just getting on Scott and I and Laura too much. And I think it's starting to constitute harassment, right? Like you can't do that kind of shit, otherwise you get in trouble. I'm no friend of Scott and I. I'm not trying to defend him or Laura. I'm just saying I don't want to see them get in trouble because think they're doing a good thing by trying to drive Scott and I out, right? Which, yes, it's a good thing, but it's not their job.
Yeah, I took the rest over. That was my place last night.
Okay, well, when you go back, spread the word. We'll get together at 1:00,
Yep.
and we got to talk this through because you guys got to come to some sort of stop doing this thing.
Oh, you're old grunter.
When good puppies grunt.
Yep.
The little Polly Dutcher story.
Love the mermaid.
Ew, it just feels dirty saying that name. What the hell was that?
Simon?
No, Robbie.
I think he's doing that thing with it.
15 NFN well. 16 NFN main channel.
Good morning, Robbie. Where you at?
It's not Robbie, it's Tony.
Sorry, Tony. I'm on my mobile. I don't have a screen. I can't see it. I didn't recognize your voice. Are you coming for breakfast or no? Not today?
I am. I'm on my way there right now.
10-4.
If we haven't got 10 minutes, go walk the route up Burger Street.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever leave my house like that.
You dress yourself, right? You dress like a guy, right? And you don't dress like a guy that's got a wife. My wife tried to do that when I first started married. You should dress nicer. Why? What's wrong with how I dress? I wasn't wearing the vest back then, but
You know, once you get married, caring about the look of looking good doesn't matter anymore.
yeah.
Shouldn't matter, period.
Polly.
Lung butter. So I released it this morning. The only reason I released it, got this. So Melissa came up to me today, and I asked her about it, and she says, "Oh yeah, he's been going around all night trying to pick young people up." So I said, "All right, that's it." And I put my chip in my thing, and I released it.
What the fuck happened with Nathan, man?
Which one is Nathan? Is that the one that lays on the floor? He was there yesterday laying down?
No,
Laying on the... That was the one that was laying there with us the other morning, right? And he's the one that did it. Oh, fucking guy.
Oh, he's out of jail?
No, he got arrested last night. Was it last night?
I think so.
Yeah, last night he got...
Joe was looking for him too. I guess he went over to Joe's and stole some money.
Ah, Jesus.
It was me who whacked him.
Not a lot, but Joe
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
all the money he can. just to feed the dogs, right?
Yeah.
I heard he took his whole welfare check and bought 7 grams of coke.
That's what I heard. Yeah, I took his whole
$700
welfare
bucks
check.
worth of coke.
For 7 grams of coke? That's
He went
expensive.
in the bathroom and did the white tornado all over the walls and everything. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
But even if the signature matched, why aren't they checking for ID? How many cash?
He needs to get a new dealer.
Yeah, like
For
Nicky,
$700 bucks, he can get more than 10 grams of coke.
I think he goes to the Hope Center.
That's
and
terrible. That is
they're just
horrible.
enabling these people to do things.
Yeah.
For 120, you should be getting 3.5, you know? Three, at least 3.5 grams there. Incredible.
Yeah. Good night of Toronto. Toronto or Hamilton?
I remember as a kid, I read this comic book and it terrified me. And one of the panels was this kid. It was a little Japanese kid, and he's looking up over his city at these waves of American bombers coming, B-17s, and he fucking used his mind and blew one of them up. That was the panel, this little kid crying and going, ah, and then this plane blowing up, eh? This bomber blowing up and shit. It was a terrifying one. I don't know why it terrified. I think it terrified me because it was the first time I'd ever seen a depiction of somebody with the power to do something like that, eh? It's pretty cool.
Mike, it's third Wednesday this week, right?
What's that?
It's third Wednesday this week, right? So we have the eat-in for food banks. I want to make sure those bins stay at the back then for sure, because they're the group that uses all my freaking bins on me. Either that or I have to hide them.
I didn't even have to adjust. I just put it on and dry it, and it worked.
Because then they use one in the kitchen, two or three in the hall when everybody's eating, and then my bins are all done.
That's ridiculous.
I hope they make the same.
They only need
thing
one.
next week, man.
Huh?
I said I hope they make the same supper that we had last night, man. That was fucking good. I think it was pasta mixed with beef and salad.
Hey, you know what us as a group need to be doing instead of like the stuff that we are doing? We need to be getting together and doing stuff to make the community better. Going and cleaning up a park or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep.
That's how we'd get our group and people like would get them noticed on a good way, not a bad way.
Good place to start is over there. At the bike path where all the homeless people are right now.
Well, I'm not saying go serve the bums, which is what you'd be
Oh,
doing.
you said clean up. Go over there and clean
I mean,
the
clean
garbage.
something like this, right? All of this, the piece
This
of
is-
poo.
this
Look at that.
isn't-
That's been there for 8 days.
You could eat it. It'll go away then.
Yeah.
This isn't like this city is supposed to maintain this, but you got to do something the city has nothing to do with to make
Yeah.
a difference.
We'll Narcan all the addicts.
Why? Leave them sleep.
We'll start manufacturing hot shots for the addicts.
That makes sense, but that's illegal.
Oh,
That's what
do
we
not
should do, though.
do not orchestrate hot shots for the
Get a
addicts.
whole bunch of people together and start cleaning the whole area. Like start over here, then clear yourself all the way around. And
Yeah, you need to incentivize them to do that though. So you got to offer like lunch. We got like 20 pizzas. So you clean up for the morning, and then everyone's invited to the pizza party,
yeah.
except Scott.
Anyway, so those are places you gotta make a difference. That way, people take notice that something
We could
the
set up a
city's not
hugging
doing.
booth. We give out hugs,
What a honeydew.
hugging booths all around the city. Mhm. One of the bed and mattress would fit in your place in your thing, eh? If we move the box, those boxes out of the way. Hell, if we just rode with Mike on one side holding the one and me on the other, or go slow, we could get it there, right? Or I'll see if. Hey, is Robbie gonna be able to come pick up that mattress today?
Probably.
Awesome, awesome. I'll try to track Nick down and get him to help you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Gotta cut grass at some point.
Before it rains,
Yeah, before it rains.
When's it gonna
3
rain?
o'clock.
3 o'clock.
You gotta
I'll
get
have
papers
I'll have
out.
it done by then.
Oh,
It's
there goes
Saturday.
the fire
We
truck.
don't-
It's like half an hour,
Yeah.
so I'll be done.
I know I threw my laundry in this morning so I could get it hung out, so hopefully it'll dry before it starts raining.
See ya,
And it's
Steve.
supposed to rain like most of the week.
Good to see you, Tony.
That's what I like about over here. You actually get to sit down.
We could come sit over here every morning. It's just we have to get here before the meth heads.
Yeah.
And they do actually. Once there's more than 5 of us, they generally get uncomfortable and leave anyway because we're too normal, right?
Really? Is anybody
Yeah.
normal?
Oh, I'm more than normal.
No, you're not.
I am not normal, man.
Oh, we're all abnormal.
Yeah. I'm on my way over there.
Yeah.
I was listening to everybody's conversations yesterday, and I had to throw in that Teletubby stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
we heard you. We heard you.
Oh, I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
I know I'm a techie person, but how do you assign the power button or the volume down button on here?
Oh, you can't assign the power button, but you can do the volume down button. So you go to options. Oops, sorry. Profile. Push to talk buttons.
Oh,
And then you add. So you want the volume up or down?
free lifetime coffee.
There you go. Volume down.
Okay.
There you go.
Actually, I got the hoodie for free.
Yeah, because switching
I
back.
had 5,000 points.
Yeah, I know.
So, because normally they're $70.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't spend that much normally.
Yeah,
But yeah, I got it for free.
Yeah, Robbie and Kyla were up late last night.
What was that for a black sheep?
Yep.
Probably still worried about no guy.
I've wanted one for a year, but yeah, they're like $70 a piece. So I
What's
just
wrong
wait
with you,
until I have enough
Trevor?
points.
Huh?
I said going with you.
Alright. There isn't on them.
How is you guys always look so awake in the morning?
I don't know. He's like, how is it that we look so awake in the morning?
That's amphetamines for you.
Oh, it's the rabbit.
I go to bed at like 2, 3 in the morning, and then I wake up at 7.
Oh, it was funny. My cats were fucking fighting not fighting, play fighting, right? And my little fat one, he's realized that he's bigger than the other one now, and that the big one can't, the dad can't push him around anymore. Yeah, it's funny. So the dad will be sitting there all relaxed, and then the big one, out of nowhere, will just come and tackle him. Yeah, it's hilarious. And you know, cats do it with their poor paws. Ah! He jumps
That
on.
is the mom of the 3 kittens.
Mhm.
She realized like the kittens are getting bigger,
Mhm.
so now she's like wrestling with them.
Yeah. That's a good size.
Yeah, I know.
The only trouble with those ones are they're so brittle. You drop them once, they're done. They crack. Yeah, it's probably cracked.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh, you're the best. Oh, yeah,
I
it
got
didn't.
one for me.
Oh, I got dinged a bit. I wouldn't do that again, though. Look at that. You're chipping it almost. See what I mean, though? There's other ones. There's other ones that are there. They're almost rubber.
I got one of them for me. Tim. And Big Red.
Nice.
And
Put it this way, the last 3 days, Lucky's been getting one.
Nice. Nice. I've seen backpack ones like that are all
Insulated.
insulated. Yeah.
That's what I want to get is the insulated backpack one.
Well, you know you can do that with any backpack. You just put ice packs in with your bag. I mean, yeah, it's not as
The
insulated,
other
but
backpack that Quinn bought me, it's
when I
insulated
go-
like that, so you can
If-
put your laptop in it and not worry about it getting wet.
or if you really wanted to, you could just line your thing with foil
when I
and
do,
then put your ice packs in your food.
when I do go back to St. Catharines, that's how they do is give this to my kids.
Nice.
Hey, here you go. My present from me to you. When I
Nice.
said that, I'm like, you got a wallet. Stop plugging in.
Save your own wallet, start putting money in it yourself.
Yeah.
Save your own money, stop bugging me for money.
Because she always asked me, Dad, when do you give me a wallet? I said, don't you be old enough to get your own? Yeah, but I just want you to get me one. I said, oh, God. Don't you have a job? Yeah. Well,
Just go out and get her like a men's wallet.
I was thinking about that.
I didn't want that. Well,
Well, there you go. I kick your ass. Well, right on, bitch. Up on a laptop bag. And the same thing I got for. I gotta give myself another coffee. It's still open.
I think so.
Robbie was telling me when I met him in Kyla at 7-Eleven there Thursday night.
What's that?
Robbie was telling me when I met him in Kyla there Thursday night at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
About the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want
Triple,
40
triple.
bucks.
I don't
That they
know.
want 30 bucks?
40 bucks.
40 bucks?
Yeah, they're basically holding it hostage.
Who? Oh, Tim and Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what he was saying.
Oh.
If it's true or not.
Yeah. Well, I'm of the opinion right now that it's kind of Nick's problem. Nick was in charge of it. Nick had the responsibility of it. It was his job to get it to you, right? So Nick has to decide what he's doing about that. And if he doesn't get it back, he's got to pay me. He's got to learn. He's got to learn. I've told him, I don't know if you've ever heard me tell him, you can't be doing that shit, because if you lose it, get it stolen off you, if you give it away, if whatever, and it's on you, right? Because he thinks, oops, I just lost it, oops, right? And in this case, I don't care. It's a tablet. I don't really care. It's not even the best. It's a Surface RT. It's a good one, but but he's got to learn, right? He's got to learn, because we've all seen him borrow bikes. We've all seen him borrow stuff, and he doesn't care where he leaves this shit, right? And he's got to learn somehow. And if it's by having to pay me back a tablet somehow, that's fine.
Robbie said he had a ream of paper down in the basement, so I went looking yesterday, and I came across an old tablet that he's got. It's an RCA one.
Oh, the Viking series, I bet. It's got like the dual power sources. You can plug in either the power cord or a USB. Will charge it. I had the same.
It said Viking when it started off.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's part of the Viking 10 series.
It's only got one plug-in.
Yeah, I know, but that particular model, the USB port also charges it. So it has two charging things. Also, it's got three volume buttons. So it's got on-screen volume, it's got a physical volume, and then the system volume. The system type. So it's got three different volume things. So that even if you break one of the volume buttons, you're still good. There was another thing about it that was really, really good. The dual charging, that was good. It was one of those ones that if it had been anything other make, it would have just skyrocketed them. And because it was Viking and RCA, it didn't do very well, even though it had these three major points to it, right? It was a good. You could even get a little keyboard for it if you wanted to. It had the wherewithal to accommodate a keyboard. Yeah, I had one of those. Those were good ones. I think it was only running like Android 6, but fuck, it was still a good, decent UI.
Boosted up to 8.
Hey, did you guys find this nice warm weather with you?
It's always nice when there's no drama.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that dog's really powerful, man.
Yeah. Friendly enough.
Yeah, powerful, man. Yeah. Even I was having a hard time holding it. Zeus.
Oh, it's nothing. I hold it with one hand.
Is that an actual cafe?
Is
that an actual cafe?
I don't know. I think so. I think it's biker owned. I went in there one time. I didn't get a friendly reception, so I never went back.
He told me, hey, hold on to my dog. He didn't sit back like that. Watch this guy like hold your stuff. I said, okay, no problem. Here I am just standing there and seeing everybody else sitting. I said, okay, can I sit? Nope. As soon as he seen another dog, I said, oh, I'm not Zeus. Like sometimes I do forget that dog's next to us. I heard someone else next to us.
Oh, I understand from the paramedics, the place that you're living in, twice they've had to take you from the top floor. And the stairs are really dangerous, not only for yourself, but for the paramedics. I'm like,
who's on the main floor?
Eric and his wife.
Oh, okay, so it's not you. You have no.
Couple.
So why don't you all three of you, look for a house? Because with the three of you, should be able to afford a house.
Well, the nice thing is that the house next door at 144, the people moved out of there, but they're asking $2,100 for it, and then plus utilities on top. And I'm still.
No, I'm talking about all three of you buy a house. Oh. You only need 10% for the mortgage.
No, I know that, but I don't want the headache of buying a house and then all of a sudden things going wrong in that. Leave that responsibility.
Well, yeah, but those two love you. They have your best interests at heart. They know all about how to look after you, and.
I mean, I've known Robbie since 2000.
Right. So what's the downside to that?
23. So I've known Robbie since 2020.
So I don't see a big downside to that.
Oh no, I.
Plus, you guys that have the freedom, all you're paying is a mortgage,
Yeah.
right? And then there's no more landlords you have to fight with. There's no more other tenants you have to fuck with. There's no neighbors that, it's all your guys. There's plenty of little wee tiny places you guys could find, I'm sure. It's just looking.
I mean, if I got the house next door, I'd be able to, the way the back is done on that, I'd actually be able to turn that into a storefront. I was surprised when I took myself off busy this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised there wasn't at least 5 or 6 cats on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, everybody was just going like crazy.
Yeah, it goes in spurts.
I just realized something. Every time that people talk over the phone or the radio, their voice sounds different.
It's like the camera adding 10 pounds.
Yeah, like let's say for you, for instance, I thought I was talking to Robbie last night.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was someone else. And as soon as I heard your voice right now, I said, totally different voice. What the hell?
Well, even my voice, like talking now, compared to when I'm talking to customers on the phone is different.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a camera voice for sure, eh? You guys hear it when I do my intros? Hi there, welcome, blah, 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 blah.
Heard you guys last night talking about the cops and that, and I was like, I should set up one computer just with the scam lines.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping next year I'm gonna have a really, really decent electric bike. So I think I can actually start covering a lot more things that happen in the city because I can get there a lot quick.
I was told by 2 of the officers I know, one who's a detective and the other one's just a regular constable, and they both said to me, if I get an electric bike, I have to wear a helmet.
You should wear a helmet anyway.
Well, back in 2015, I wasn't.
We worry about you, man.
But they both said if they catch me riding an electric bike without a helmet, they don't care.
You
They'll
shouldn't.
take it away.
I wouldn't be riding one of them anyway.
I'm smart enough to wear a helmet.
You know what? I could see you riding safely without other people worrying. Like that would be the scooter, riding a scooter.
I want to build up something.
It's
like
me that worries. Obviously, you don't worry about it. I do.
But what I want to do is I want to build up the frame to a single fork for
Tricycle?
steering.
Oh.
And sort of like a chopper.
Yeah.
And then on the back I want to have it for electrical, and then one belt that can kick over for motor.
Job Jim's giving them away.
Yeah.
Is it like it sounds? They help you find jobs?
Yeah.
That one, Dwayne, will bounce.
Yeah, it's nice and squishy. Very cool.
Go over and grab them.
No, I don't need one. I got tons of cups and mugs.
Like that, if I have a seizure on it, I can go down to the ground.
Well, yeah,
So that's the reason for the helmet. Like one of my friends, Rose from Toronto, she wore a helmet from the time she was 3 years old until the time she was 32 when she got the surgery done. And she would just have drop attacks. And
Grab me a coffee if you can.
Well, right along that you do not need any helmet for this one. For e-bikes, yes, you do need one.
I noticed on what was it called, Zillow, that nobody says over because it's just very short sentences.
Well, no, also because there's a Roger beep included.
Oh, is there?
Well, in most of mine, when I finish transmitting, yeah.
Oh.
Listen. Hear that?
Oh, on yours,
Yeah. But I downloaded a special on my phone too. I have Motorola sounds. You notice that? That's from a
Yeah.
Motorola radio. Yeah, that's a Motorola radio.
I ordered 3 of the ones that Nick has.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I would say he's a really good driver when he drives, when he's got his trailer. But sometimes he scares me though.
Those are poor girl's hooker boots, eh? Pull-up socks, poor girl hooker boots. Thank you, sir.
Always make sure.
Well, you got your lighter now, eh?
I was gonna say something.
It looks all right. You just are well aware you're paying a lower price point, right?
Oh, it only takes the minis?
What's that?
It only takes the minis?
No. It's a regular size lighter.
Yeah. Because I used to remember he always asked me, Mark, can I use your lighter?
So we'll do a 1 o'clock get together.
I'm gonna give Danielle a call. And
What time do they open on Saturdays?
Now until 3.
no, till 5.
He changed. No, it's Saturday,
Okay, Monday to Friday.
5, and then Sunday it's 3.
I had a couple of free tickets on the Poker Lotto.
Mhm.
So I asked Robbie to get them for me last night, and one had a $5 win.
Nice.
I don't play it as much as I used to, so I don't win a lot.
So I'm hoping by next show I'm gonna get my new toy.
So you said you ordered 3 RT4s?
Yeah, he knocked the.
Did it come with the Did it come with the mics? Oh, I know that right now there's a bundle going around where you get an extra battery and a mic.
Well, because I got all 3 together in one order, he knocked it down to $200 each.
Nice.
American.
Nice. Well, set one aside for me. I'll buy one of them off you. I'll get one off you for sure. If you can order me a mic for it, a shoulder mic, that'd be awesome. I think they're like $14.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I got
Did his speaker come in?
No, 27.
Oh, nice. Oh, same time as mine. My plugs. You said my plugs are coming on the 27th too, right? Yeah, same time.
Which is the speaker?
Speaker plugs, remember? For the rear satellite speakers. Remember the?
In the same bundle.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited.
Popcorn, did you go see
It already sounds awesome with just the 3.1, but with the 5.1, it's gonna sound so good. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't know they had a retractable one.
Retractable what?
Mic.
Oh.
I wouldn't like that because you're moving it around a lot.
I know they have separate Bluetooth ones too, where it's just a little Bluetooth little thing that sits like a mic on your shoulder. But I like the wire. For some reason, I like that wire. Hi, Polly.
One coffee.
Hi, Polly. So pretty.
And they're out of bucket.
Okay. I got one for Tammy anyway.
Where'd you see them for $14?
Amazon. But it was one of them, it was a site, like you go to the radio and then the down users also like, right?
Yeah.
And then it had the mic.
Yeah, because the Uniden ones are $20.82.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got a rainbow.
The last time I looked at it was when I was buying mine, so it's like 5 years ago.
Oh, great.
I do like Uniden.
Uniden's
We
good.
had enough of them, man.
Kenwood seems to make some good stuff too. Good radios. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kenwood.
see the size
In
of the
fact,
cherries.
the connector right here, that's called a
And
Kenwood
one place
connector.
to look, they want
Yeah, for some.
$7.50 for a quarter cherries.
And then the other one's a Motorola connector, which is a 3.5, right?
That's highway robbery.
Yeah, so they have one wireless one here. This one's 52.
Do you think they're out there nurturing this plant to get it that big? Dwayne, you want an egg and bacon sandwich for a sandwich?
Sure.
Good, Dwayne. You know that.
She could have that one for lunch. I was thinking those boots wouldn't be good for winter, but that's the same shit they make fucking snow boots out, ski boots, right? Downhill ski boots out of, so it'll be fine.
But I don't know if it'll keep your toes warm.
Well, they are padded inside, right? They are padded because they're meant to armor and protect the foot, so they are padded. And I think the warmth aspect I can get over with just socks. Because remember, I got 10.5 size and I got 11 boots specifically. So, because I thought about that, I was thinking in winter I'm going to want to wear them too, and I can. Yeah. And the cool thing is because it's a buckle system, I can ratchet it tight anyway, even if it is an 11 down to a 10.5 almost. Yeah. I like how she smiles, eh?
I got a shirt at home, Tony, that'll fit you. Brand new. I got a brand new shirt at home. They'll probably fit you.
I go through shirts so often because a lot of times, not a lot of times anymore, but sometimes I end up cutting them off.
I'll bring it tomorrow for you. Brand new. I won it on one day over there on the canal.
Black eggplant. That's kind of why you put the eggplant on it, yeah? Yeah, I didn't know what eggplant. Is it pink? Maybe that was the stick.
I'm surprised Tricky Nicky's not here.
Who?
Tricky Nicky.
Oh.
It's not a veggie pizza either. It's got like pepper.
The guy with the ears with the small dicky.
Oh, yeah.
When I saw Nick, I said, what are you trying to do, be a skinhead? He don't look good with his head shaved.
Yeah, but he showers so little, he has to, right? Hey, John.
This girl here that I got to know yesterday, she actually lives in Niagara Falls.
Nice.
Yeah, Dwayne, you didn't get Dwayne the kisses that well. Michelle's not there. Don't know to give you your kisses there.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Guys were packed over there last night. When he came out and played the last two songs,
I got their autograph. I got their autograph, same as my
I
little
think that's
cousin.
one of the best bands they had there.
For now, wait until the Bob Marley
Tribute
comes.
to AC/DC. But they were really good, though. And outside they were real, man. How the way they sound.
Sounds just like them.
Just like
Yeah.
them.
I like the second to last song that reminds me of that movie.
Well, Black Thunder?
Yeah.
Thunderstruck, yeah.
For some reason or other, I like that song, the beat of it.
Oh, yeah.
One of the volunteers from Beyond. Like, I've never heard of AC/DC. Like, where'd you come from? I said, real boss. We never heard of AC/DC. Oh boy.
So I say AC/DC back when I was a kid.
Yeah. My grandma loves them.
They're over 50 years old.
Well, yeah.
My dad aspires, hates them.
Why?
He also hated Elvis.
I can't stand Elvis.
I don't either. My
Neither
brother
can I.
listened to it too much. And I was like,
Well,
fuck, man.
if it wasn't for him,
It's
we would not
9:20.
have that.
What?
My
If
brother
it
all
wasn't for
listened- all
Elvis,
listened.
we would not have any rock and roll.
Yeah, but I
And I think there still would have been rock and roll. It would have just been, somebody else would have been the king of the rock and roll before.
True.
If we didn't say.
But see, Elvis brought it up before Bill. That's the thing.
He made it blow up.
He blew it right out of proportion.
That's why he had a heart attack.
He didn't have a heart attack.
What do you do?
Drug overdose.
Yep. Yeah.
He died in bathroom.
They said he died collapsed on stage.
Right?
They said that he collapsed on stage.
As sick as he was, he still put a performance on.
Hey, we're getting some water. Want drink?
Finally, do this in my home. I gotta enjoy the water.
She wants water, Paul. Come on now.
No, you don't want water.
It's kind of weird. Almost all these singers, though, they all died from their overdose.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Then you had the Blues Brothers. They were dead.
Well, yeah.
There's something there, Polly.
Polly.
Ran into Justin Marlowe, then he told me get Scott kicked out of our building. The pedophile, he said. But Justin, you're one of them too.
yeah, but it's a free event. Anybody can
You have to get anybody kicked out of the damn park.
Scott can't go in the park, he can't come here, he can't go to Open Arms,
Well, I know you can't go to Open Arms.
he can't go
There's a
to,
whole list of people that can't go to Open Arms now. A whole list.
Justin's one of them.
Yeah, it's winking on
Dwayne isn't out, eh?
Yep,
Unfortunate. Fuckers.
you're one of them.
Damn yous.
Always go there.
It doesn't matter.
I thought they were supposed to give free hugs to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Last time, nobody said anything.
Always there, yeah.
That's discrimination. Picking and choosing.
Because everybody starts shit on the property. And it looks bad for us for all years.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's bad for them.
Look at the view.
Hey,
You know, retreat.
I used to be a volunteer at Open Arms. But since COVID-19, everything's all changed over there.
I don't really volunteer too much.
Yeah, I know.
Voluntary.
I used to do the food bank.
Huh?
I used to work down the food bank.
Well, when the Hope Center was on between East and May, I used to go from school, the food bank,
Yeah, over
and
here.
then school, and then take it all the way around. And I used to drive my mountain bike, and one of the ladies said, "You ever lost your bike?" I said, "Oh, no one's going to steal it." As soon as I moved into my new place on Cherry Road, I go up, bring my bike up, close the door. I said, "Oh, yeah, I gotta move some stuff because I have more furniture coming." What do? I go downstairs. What the fuck is my bike? I go, okay, I'm gonna fix myself. And I do. Okay, if I fix myself, and then I hear, damn it, someone stole my bike.
You wouldn't believe it, but I only had this chair at 9 an hour before somebody stole it.
Well, and then you got it back.
Then I got it back the same day. See, it wasn't for one of the ladies over there at the Hope Center knew who took it. And then they came and asked me, "Is that your Cheryl Jones?" I said, "Yeah." They knew who took it. They went right to his house. He had it in his garage covered up with
A blue
a
tarp.
That's what she
blanket.
does. She messages me every morning. and she
They
brings
just
her
followed the
Danielle,
track.
Cheyenne,
No.
all of them.
Well, here,
Stop being two-faced.
It made it worse. He wouldn't answer the door. But he
No,
didn't
yeah,
realize
okay, yes,
an
thank you.
undercover cop was parked around the corner and got him at the gas station.
He's one of the smart ones.
Mhm.
I wish I had never started.
He went to court. He got charged. He can't go to Open Arms. Can't go to the Hope Center. Can't go to
Are you talking green or
national park.
Well, I asked you if you wanted one.
And plus he got 2.5 years probation.
Oh, okay.
For stealing a handicapped chair. Cop, the judge said that's you might as well commit murder.
But yeah, you get 5 for $10.
I tried when I was 15, then I turned greener than those bushes.
Did you pay fucking tax? Yes.
But when they got the chair out of there,
Say no, this is
they found
no tax,
bicycles stolen.
wow. Maybe one of the bikes was on the beach.
And that was $6. Oh, 3, okay.
I really want that guy's money.
So the guy must have been a stealing spree.
Yeah, probably.
I think we're gonna go next weekend for the fairground.
Right, so sitting outside there after the concert, you would leave the idiots on the hardest just cranking around that corner.
Yeah, these there, they've got an estate now. It's 3 times the price. It's like $9 for a fucking.
Then there was a guy in a little piss black car with a broken muffler, just revving the snot out of
Always
it.
get them there. It's
And somebody says, "Oh, you blow
yeah,
it
they
up."
make their own beer. I don't know yet, but yeah, I want to go and have.
He was trying to antagonize a guy in a Mustang, yellow Mustang.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to go out the doors. But open up, so I'm gonna sit on the patio.
Thing, but I'm gonna kind of make it slow. Also, gotta get in the ground.
I guess Nick is moving out of that 9 Elder.
Yep, over here with Danielle.
People need to bring it down to the ground.
Yeah, they should have just put a picture of the
That's only about the 3rd or 4th fire I know it's been in that building.
Same with that little drum she has in the school farm.
I think they should just demo that place.
They were originally supposed to demo it the last time they kicked everybody out because the tents when they're throwing the copper wire and copper pipe out of the place.
And then they rebuild it back off and
So the guy put all plastic pipe instead of copper.
I'm gonna head back.
Then he had it all wired
All right, see you later, Tony. You're coming at 1? Yeah.
see you at one, bud.
You guys at one.
Yep.
I'm not going.
I thought that was funny when it catch fire again. Nick said he got smoke damage in his place.
Good Lord.
I think everybody got smoke damage.
All right, ready?
Mascara and lipstick.
See you later, buddy. See you guys. Yeah. Have a great day.
See you later, Dwayne.
See you guys. Bye, Polly. So Mike got ordered all that stuff again for me. So bearings, a couple other things. You want to go see Teresa? Go say hi. She'd like that. Gonna go see my friend Teresa. She's got a booth in here. Wow, is that a? Oh, I thought that was a thing, a bank machine. That is very fancy. You want to wait here? I'll go run and see her. I'll be right back. You look very hurty. Hey guys. Look at this. How you doing, beautiful? Wow, these are so nice. These are new, eh?
Yeah.
The 4 ones? That's amazing. These things? Wow. Wow.
Workable drum.
That's amazing.
We got the owl.
You've expanded so much, eh?
Yeah. I have. I had to re-up my week because last week was great. It just kept going and going.
That's amazing.
I had nothing, so I had to go and,
I'm so glad for you. He's got none of them have been giving you problems anymore?
oh no, she was talking to me.
Good. All right. Awesome, awesome. People are beginning to realize in this time, I could bring my camera anywhere and make you look just the way you are, right? So catch them saying the wrong thing. Nice. All right, I got my ride waiting. I'll take off. Good luck. I'm so impressed with you. See you later. We're good. Where are you parked? Over here? Oh yeah, I see. Oh, I was going to the wrong one. I just opened the window. All right, guys. thank you so much for watching. That's been it. Saturday morning breakfast club. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.